Alright folks, it's that time again. We've got the Olight Warrior X Pro flash sale and the i5T charity sale and a whole lot of bundles and freebies when we come back. Alright everybody, welcome back. Thanks for watching today. So I want to tell you a little bit about this whole sale, but we're starting it off with the star of the sale, which is the Olight Warrior X Pro. This is quite an upgrade from the regular Warrior X. It has a faster charging system, a little bit more lumens, larger beam, and it's got a 5,000 milliamp hour, 21700 lithium battery. The Warrior X Pro is capable of producing a maximum of 2,250 lumens for up to 600 meters of throw. That's pretty darn long. Also, it will deliver 2 amp current for 100% faster charging than the Warrior X. Now, a word on chargers. If you have your older charger from your Warrior X or you have it in an L bracket, it's not going to work. It'll blink red. You need the new charger. We're going to get into what's in the box here. And I'll explain to you. It's their MCC charger. I should have taken it out of the box first, but you'll know the difference right away. It'll have this red backing on it. So that's the charger that you need to use. This is the 5 volt 2 amp charger. That's what comes with it. So let me give you a look at what else comes with it. Get a really nice holster for it. The nice part about this is you can do it either way, either up or down. You can fit it in that way. Got a nice magnetic clip there. And you don't have to take your belt off to put it on your belt. You just snap it right in place there. So if this is something you think you could use, definitely having a holster like that is really, really cool. And I like the cutout on the bottom here. One of my greatest fears is these lights are so bright now that they get really hot. And while it still would melt everything, that gives it a little bit of relief from the heat. But it also drains out any of the sand or water or liquid that gets in there. So it comes with that. Comes with the usual silicone tactical ring. Now for some reason I got a green one, but I don't really care. If I'm going to use it, I'd put it on there. It has, you can take this ring off. This comes off, and that'll pop off. You can take the clip off. I'm going to keep the clip on this one, however. And you can put the silicone tactical ring on there, so it makes it a little easier to hold like that. But I find this works perfectly fine. You get your lanyard. And you get your instruction manual. Pretty simple instructions. And it will explain to you how this all works and the charging and to remove. Don't forget to remove your little yellow plastic thing there. When you get it, it's going to have it closed and it won't work. And you'll be like, what the heck? It's because they block it. They put a little bit of yellow plastic in there. You can unscrew it. Let me give you a look at the battery. Look at that battery. That is a big battery for a flashlight. So, while retaining the classic features of the Olight Warrior X's sturdy, aggressive appearance, as well as a vibration battery indicator, this will vibrate when it's at lower than 10% and at, I believe it's 30%. So when you turn it on, you'll feel a little vibration in it. And you've got the magnetic remote switch. So not only is this chargeable by this switch, but it's also your power switch. It's IPX8 rated. Aluminum body, has a nice knurling pattern on it for a much better grip. It's a little bit bigger. I can tell you it's a little thicker through here because of a bigger battery. But the machining on that, if you take a close look at that, that is absolute perfection on there. Really nice looking light. And definitely a nice thrower. If you're in the market for a light that's going to be a big kind of portable floodlight, something like that is definitely cool. So let me get this stuff out of the way. So it comes in black, OD green, and desert tan, like this one. Now let's get into the runtime. Level 1, the 2,250, it'll run for that for 23 minutes. It will drop down to 1,000 lumens and then 300 in that 23 minutes time. So you probably have a good 5 minutes of 2,300, and I'm sorry, 2,250, and then it drops down. Now in level 2, it's 300 lumens. That will run for 8 hours. It doesn't have a strobe, and it doesn't have an SOS beacon. It's drop safe from 3 meters. So let's take it outside, and I'll give you a quick look at it, show you how it works. I'm going to explain to you the switch here. A light press will give you the 300 lumens, and a heavier press will give you the 2250. I can't pronounce that today for some reason. there's your light press, and there's your brighter. And you can go straight into it. So one touch, you can hold it, and it will stay lit until you let go. If you just push it down, it'll stay lit. So definitely really simple interface. It doesn't do the same thing where you have to hold it and unscrew it because there's no strobe or SOS beacon in it. So let's get it outside and check out how well that lights up our backyard and front yard there. All right, so it's a lot darker than it looks on the camera. We have that dusk up there that lasts seemingly forever. But I figured it's a good time to come out and test it. Now, you are facing the house that's been built on our street. And they have the lights on outside. You see the lights lit up there. I'm going to light it up with this light. Look at that. That is incredible. That's at least 200 yards away. So let's move it over to my stuff on this side here. There's our tree in the middle of our property. There's our palm tree. That's a good 50 feet up in the air. This thing is incredibly bright. Here's that bush. Let me see if I can light it up. There it is. It's a big bush that's been there since the day we moved here. You can definitely see this thing is really an amazingly powerful flashlight. We put the camera back down. This is a little portable restroom. So yeah, I'm definitely pleased with it. You can see really, it does a really good job. It's actually turning off our solar lights as I go up and down. That's how bright it is. See, turn them off, turn them on. Turn them off. Come back on. I don't know if you caught that on camera. But I'm definitely liking this light. So let's get it back on the table. All right, so let me give you some flash sale details. Now, first we're going to start off with just the Warrior X Pro. Black, you got 30% off. So, on January 31st, the whole day, but only the 31st, you're going to get 30% off on this deal. You're going to get this one in black, of course, and your advertised price on that is usually $130.95, $129.95. You're going to get it for $90.97. Now, if you want to get the Desert Tan or the OD Green one, that's also 30% off. That's $139.95, and that's going to be $97.97 with the discount on January 31st only. Now, we do have a bundle for this. The bundle has a little bit of an interesting story here, so we're going to go into that after the fact because we had a situation happen in China and they're trying to help out. This is the bundle. This is the new i5T EOS. Nice little flashlight. Has a low when you first push it on. Next push is your high. Like that. So, it runs on a AA. And the bundle is as follows. If you want the Warrior X Pro in black and this, it's 40% off. So normally the combo would be $159.95. You're going to get that combo for $95.94. Now the limit's 2 per person on that. So if you want to get one for your friend or your wife or whatever, you get 2 bundles per. If you're going to get the Desert Tan or the OD Green one, it's a little bit more expensive. The bundle would be $169.95, and you're going to get that for $101.94, and that's, again, limit 2 per person. So, if you want to get any of the fancy colors, it's a little bit more expensive, but let me tell you something. That really looks nice. This is going to replace my Warrior X that I keep by my bed. I like having a really, really bright flashlight, because we got nothing but flat land out here, as you can see in my other videos. The house across the street, you saw that, it's finally built. So we can keep lighting that up in the future till somebody moves in. Then they're going to get a little bit upset. But anyway, that's the bundles. Okay? And if you spend, during this sale on the 31st, if you spend more than $109, you're going to get the i1R2. And that is this little guy right here. Now, he basically has no on and off switch. You just switch him on. He's low. Switch him the rest of the way. He's high. So you're going to get this little guy for free. And that's a $14.95 value. You're going to get that for free if you spend more than $109. If you spend over $259, you're going to get the Baton Pro in black. I love this flashlight. It's a perfect EDC flashlight. 2,000 lumens. You really can't beat it. So you're going to get that for free with your order if you spend more than $259. Now, we're going to get on to a different sale here because this is the charity sale. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. And we're going to talk about the i5T right there. All right, so if you guys have been watching what's going on in China, you know that Wuhan province is having a horrible outbreak, as well as the rest of the country and world, of this coronavirus. Olight has decided to donate all of the sales if you want just this flashlight. Okay, and I'll give you the dates in a second. just this flashlight. They're going to donate all of the sales to get support and fight against the coronavirus. All the sales are going to be used for medical supply donations. They're going to be sending all the sales from this flashlight to get medical supplies for people hard hit in the area, because right now with the areas shut down, there's no way for stuff to get to them. So they're going to try and work with the government to get charity donations and supplies in there. Now, this sale, if you just want the i5T, and we'll give you a little more specs on it in a second, that sale won't just be going on January 31st. It's January 31st through February the 2nd with 25% off. The bundle, if you want to get this plus the Olight Warrior X, that's only going to be for January 31st. But this one runs from the 31st to the 2nd if you just want this one. Okay? I'll give you a little information on it. Now, the sale price on it's going to be $22.46. The original price is $29, so you're saving $7.49 right off the bat. So, you got exclusive blue knurling on this. This is the charity edition with the blue knurling on it. I think that looks really, really nice. And it's a small enough light where it's not obtrusive sticking in your pocket. You have the two-way pocket clip there, so you could stick it on the end of a ball cap or stick it in your pocket. Rides nice and deep in your pocket. You have a maximum 300 lumen output for a 60-meter beam distance. It will not work with lithium-ion batteries. You just want to use regular AA's in this. The double helix knurling on it is very, very nice grip, very positive feel to it. Doesn't feel like it's going to slip out of your hand. You have a nice little pearled silicone tail switch there. So, again, like I said, you turn it on once, you get a little light. Turn it on again, you get the bright 300. Definitely a cool light, and I think it's really cool of them to do that. So if you want just this light, you don't have to rush to order it on the 21st. You can order it from the 21st to February 2nd. But you got to make sure that you do it before then. If you want the bundle, that's only on the 31st. So, anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check them out. I will put their link down below. Don't forget to check out our Amazon store down below. Pretty much everything I review, I try to put in my Amazon store, except for stuff like this, which obviously is not in the store. So you can check them out there. And don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link down below if you're interested in getting started in some really long-term storage for freeze-dried food. Great stuff. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.